Paul Crockett back here with the newly bald Sidney Bacabella. I heard you lost it in the Amarillo territory.
Hair versus hair. Dory Funk Sr. cheated. I am now a bald man, but Channing Thomas is a victorious man.
Introducing first, sponsored tonight by Ad Grade Rating on Twitter, from South Plainfield, New Jersey, weighing in at 208 pounds, your Jersey legend, the sure thing, Ray Jazz.
And speaking of victorious, since January of 2022 here at Open, Ray Jazz is undefeated in singles competition. Not a person has put his shoulders to the mat. No one has made him submit. He is unstoppable. But in recent times, he and Pedro Donis have had a game plan. Hasn't gone their way. Let's hear from Ray Jazz.
I'm excited to see me tonight. You guys should be excited. What are you guys doing? You know, the UV was an 8 back in Jersey, but every time I come to Worcester, the UV is like a -5. I get whiter and whiter every time I'm here. I'm like a ghost. Maybe that's why you guys are booing. You think I'm a ghost or something. But the Jazz tip of the day. Always have a great game plan. And if there's anything you know about your Jersey legend besides winning, it's making plans. So don't worry about my plan. Pedro's taking care of that. Just focus on what I do, and that's win. And you'll see why I'm the sure thing here at the Wrestling Open. Because there are men, there are myths, and there are Jersey legends.
I can honestly say for that the first time in 76 weeks, I have no idea what Ray just said. It was deafening in here.
They don't like him because they don't like someone that good.
I think he said something about his and Pedro's game plan, and Pedro's taking care of that, and I don't know.
His opponent from Plainfield, New Jersey, weighing at 335 pounds, Bobby Buffet!
If you want to talk about somebody that is the antithesis of the lifestyle choices of Ray Jazz, it is Bobby Buffet.
You know, Ray Jazz is all about hot babes, he's all about fast cars, he's all about big houses. Bobby Buffet is all about Golden Corral, Wendy's, and the Ponderosa.
The Ponderosa, you frequent the Ponderosa.
I love the Ponderosa. Where else can you get a buffet with a steak?
Well, we're going to get Bobby Buffet here tonight against Ray Jazz. And with the energy feeding off this crowd for Bobby Buffet, Ray Jazz, could this be the night that it all ends for him?
No, it can't. I feel like this is Mike Tyson taking on a guy in his first fight. Ray Jazz is on another level right now, Paul Crockett. Bobby Buffet, well, he's going to be cleaning the buffet after this one.
Well, I tend to agree with you, but anytime anybody brings up Mike Tyson, I always remind them about that night in the Tokyo Dome against Buster Douglas.
I was there, January 1990.
Yeah, you were with Baba on that.
I was in the corner of Mike Tyson with Giant Baba, but look at Ray Jazz, look at his fighting stance, and then look at Bobby Buffet's fighting stance. Bobby Buffet is more like the dessert bar.
Ray Jazz, all-time wins leader in wins in amateur wrestling at New York University. He is a walking wrestling clinic. He is a machine. He can beat you with the backslide. He can beat you with the cradle powerbomb. He can beat you with the Jazz Mission. He can beat you however he feels like it on the day.
But look what he just did. He used his left leg for leverage and just taking the much larger Bobby Buffet down. Bobby Buffet reminds me of a Emmanuel Yarborough.
Explain.
UFC 3.
Oh,
he
right.
was 601 pounds, lost to Keith Hackney.
As this crowd chanting, "Eat!" for Bobby Buffet. Of course, it's also the season down at the Jersey Shore where Ray Jazz has been spending most of his time. Look at that shoulder block by Buffet.
Bobby Buffet slapping that ample midsection. You know, I was down at the house down at the shore.
At the Shore House.
Yeah, for Memorial Day. A lot of hot babes. Oh! A Bobby Buffet.
As this crowd chanting, Bobby's going to eat you. He is certainly eating Ray Jazz alive in this contest. Are you starting to rethink your sure thing of a pick?
Not after that back elbow to the face.
He gave it right back.
A rumper bumper butt bump of his own. Iceman King Parsons down in Texas is smiling, watching Wrestling Open, using that hashtag Wrestling Open.
I've seen Ray Jazz throw that spinning leg lariat so many times, but whether he was going for that or was giving Bobby Buffet a receipt, if you will, either way, it turned out in the favor of the sure thing, Ray Jazz, as he looks to continue to be undefeated at Wrestling Open.
This match sponsored by Uranus.
Here's the door. Go out the exit door. Look at this strength from Ray Jazz. Oh my goodness.
Wow. He just dropped him right on that right shoulder. Bobby Buffet gasping for air right now.
And you saw that from Bobby Buffet. He was trying to throw all of his weight down toward the mat as Jazz was trying to lift him up. A defensive struggle, but Jazz just muscled right through it.
That's what you do if you're getting picked up. You try to lower your center of gravity. But Ray Jazz is just so strong. This man right here, he's dangerous to a guy named Ichiban.
He is relentless. He is ferocious. Ray Jazz undefeated at Wrestling Open. Bobby Buffet looking to play the ultimate spoiler here tonight, but Ray Jazz teaming with Pedro Donis in recent times. They say they have a plan. I don't know what it is, but they were unable to capture the IWTV Tag Team titles 2 weeks ago.
Pedro Donis is a very, very smart man. So if there's a plan, you know that Pedro has put it together and they will both execute.
Oh my God. He tossed him like he was nothing on that German.
He is.
Kicking out at 2 is Buffet, and Jazz is starting to get frustrated. Bobby Buffet looking for this crowd here at the White Eagle to try to give him that energy to get back into this fight.
You've got to hand it to Bobby Buffet right now. He keeps kicking out, and I think the secret to anyone beating Ray Jazz is to get him overly frustrated. The problem is Ray Jazz beats you before he gets there.
And he just does it so methodically, and it's so gruesome on his end. The way he's able to throw his force.
Look at that quickness there by Bobby Buffet.
Showing great athleticism.
What are you doing, though?
Oh, good gravy.
And if you were asleep, that was a shotgun blast at 2 a.m. Bobby Buffet is on fuego.
Here we go. Could this be the moment? Could this be the time that Ray Jazz finally loses at Wrestling Open?
Talk about sneaky agility of Bobby Buffet, throwing the back brain kick, and but Jazz right there, he measured him.
Here we go, springboards. Oh no,
Caught him.
he got caught. It's the Uranagi.
Cover him. Cover him,
Makes
Bob.
the cover.
2, 3. Oh.
Ray Jazz out at 2. Bobby Buffet is beside himself, and I don't blame him. I thought that was it.
I did too, Bobby Buffet. Now he's got to go back to the drawing board. Does he have that mental awareness in the match to hit something? Oh, he's going for something.
Oh, he has him up in that burning hammer position. But look at Jazz, he's grabbing onto that rope.
Oh, smart.
Oh, neck first, he goes. Here comes Jazz onto that apron.
Guillotine. Oh, look at this.
He's gonna try it. Oh, there it is, the backslide. The backslide, he got it again.
Look at the leverage.
The time of the fall, 5 minutes, 33 seconds. Here's your winner, your Jersey legend, the sure thing, Ray Jazz.
Jazz taunting Bobby Buffet, but what a performance here by Bobby Buffet. I thought he had him at one point.
So did I, and it was that leverage on the backslide. It's not a normal backslide, Paul. Ray Jazz using the foot with the ground and pound 8-count bodybuilder style.
How about this? Water